What's going on, everybody? It's your boy J-Main back checking in with the people, and the day has finally arrived. It's been about 10 long years that I've been wanting to change my PSN name. We got word that this was coming through about a week ago, but it wasn't without some bullshit. Yeah, PSN name change beta is here today. If you are part of the beta program or were invited, check your emails, check your PlayStation messages. You might have a message in there saying that you can update to the 6.10 beta. Now, I want to warn y'all before y'all update y'all PlayStations to this update. Now, to give you a little bit of history, I have been wanting to change my name for a long time now. I created my second account back in 2009. I was heavy into Call of Duty, and if you were back on Call of Duty in 2009, you might have been around for the alternating caps, the X in front of the name, the dash at the end, that kind of, craze that went on when playing Call of Duty. If you had that in your name, you kind of was looked at as, oh shit, he know what he doing, he a beast and stuff like that. But then as you get older, you realize none of that shit really matter. And at this point, all I just wanted was my names to match across the board, whether it be Steam, Xbox Live, Switch, what else? Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. I just want all my names to match across the board on all my platforms. And that name would happen to be JMain518. So MaNiiaC, which was my PSN name that I made in 2009, has been that name. Has actually only been on PlayStation. So every other platform I was able to change or, create my new account before I even got busy on any of those other platforms. So PSN was the only holdup. We all know PlayStation Network is trash. Like, when it comes to implementing new features, it seems as if the PS3 era, which is when they built the PSN, has been plaguing PlayStation Network to this day. And to be honest, unless they scrap the whole thing, I think it's going to be issues forever. We see that PS3 games, just because of the way they built the PS3, have been having trouble with backwards compatibility. We still don't have that. They even gave us the streaming option, which isn't ideal. And it seems like there's no signs of PS3 backwards compatibility ever happening. So streaming might be the only way we get a chance unless you kept your PS3. When it comes to PSN, name changes. I've heard stories from, if the name isn't technically a code, it's like a separate entity, a separate entity from like trophies and stuff like that. I've heard so many different stories that when this name change feature was bound to happen, that everything that you bought would be deleted if you wanted to change your name. I'm here to tell you that part of that is true. So it came out that rumors were at least that if you wanted to change your PSN name, you would have to disown everything that you've owned prior, trophies, all that other good stuff would be gone if you wanted to change your name. If you are part of this beta, you might know now that while that isn't completely true, what is true is the possibility of things being, things not working when you go to change your PSN name. Now, I got a list here of things that they warn you about before you change your name. And I'm gonna let y'all hear this. So here's one. Not all games and applications for PS4, PS3, PS Vita, and other PlayStation systems support online ID change feature. If you change your online ID, you may lose access to content, including paid for content that you have acquired for your games, including content like add-on and virtual currency. Wow. You may lose your progress within games, including game save data, leaderboard data, and progress towards trophies. Wow. Parts of your games and applications might not function properly, both online and offline. Your previous online ID may remain visible to you and other players in some places. Wow. Now, you think about this and you say, okay, it's the beta. But at the same time, I'm like, how bad is this PSN stuff that this stuff has to even be mentioned as like a warning before you do it? You know what I mean? Like, how bad is PSN? This is a complete joke. And at the same time, while the first name change is free, they want to charge you $10 or $5 if you're part of PlayStation Plus to change your name with the threat of possibly losing everything. And that's not even the worst part. Listen to this. If for any reason you have issues after changing your PSN online ID, you can revert back to your previous ID at no charge. Sounds fine, right? Let me keep reading. However, you may only do this once during the preview period. Okay, that's fair. Changing back to your previous online ID may not fix all issues. You may not recover all or any lost content, progress, and functionality. And if you want to change back, do so as you possibly, because changing back to your previous online ID may affect content, game progress, and functionality associated with your new online ID. God damn. Now, why would anybody want to participate in this program? Why would anybody want to change their PSN ID if this is what they have to look forward to? Possibly. Why, you ask? Because they're fucking me. And they've been wanting to change their name for the past 10 years. Yes, people, I was invited to the beta. I'm taking the bullet for y'all, all right? I'm doing this for the community. I'm doing this for y'all. Let me be desperate. Let me put my account, my information, my content on the line for y'all, all right? Y'all listen to me. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter because I will post any updates if I have any problems with name changes. Let me be the guinea pig and test this shit out for y'all before the real update comes out next year. Because this shit sounds wild. I'm scared. But if I lose all my shit, I ain't got nobody else to blame but myself at the end of the day because I took that chance. But at the same time, this shit is some bullshit, and it shouldn't be this bad. PlayStation, what are we gonna do with y'all, man? I hope that they are like really working hard on the back end, trying to get this PSN stuff fixed. We've been supporting this stuff since, well, basically back when PS3 came out, as far as paying for PlayStation Plus to get the games, and then now having to pay for online with PS4. Like, we've been supporting this service for a long time now. Show us that this money is going somewhere, not just that, you know what I mean, that we're paying for online for servers that go down here and there. Like, show us that you can bring these features. Show us that you can make PSN, you know, comparable to Xbox Live. Like, Xbox Live has its issues, but when it comes to features and stuff like this, they are head and shoulders above PlayStation when it comes to that. And you cannot deny it. You can, if you denied it before, after hearing this, you can no longer deny it. And if you do, you're a goddamn idiot. You're an idiot. Simple as that. Can't deny it. PlayStation Network obviously needs some work. Obviously, they got to do more if this is, you know, how they have to roll out name changes. It just has to be better overall. Sony, please improve this service. But I do appreciate that I can change my name. That thing do look fire, having my name the same across all fronts. So if you want to add me on PSN, it is no longer, well, you can actually search me up as MaNiiaC still. I have that down in the description. For, I think, 30 days, they give you that option. But after that, if you want to find me on PSN, it is JMain518, the same as my YouTube, the same as everything. Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Twitch, what else? PSN, Switch, well, that's a friend code, Xbox Live, Steam, everything is the same across the board. Hit me up over there, guys. But let me know down in the comment section. If you have been invited into the beta, let me know how your process is going. Have you had any issues? If you have been invited to the beta and decided not to participate, also do me a favor. Maybe you can give that code out to somebody who is willing to participate in the beta program, because, you know, not everybody cares about, you know, losing their stuff. So you can do that as well. Shit. Just, you know, get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. Rate the video, of course, while you're here. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I'll catch y'all in my next video. Yeah, we out. Peace.